Yo, One Piece chapter 1090. This is very early. Now, I saw Braga reacting to this a few days ago. Usually, I wait for the TCB translations, and I did for a few days, but I'm not gonna be home around the time that the chapters usually come out. And considering people are already reacting to it, why not just do it now? I have it in front of me. Title Chapter 1090 of One Piece. Admiral Kizaru. Let's get right into it. We have Kuro on the cover page. When the fuck is the last time we saw Kuro? Chapter cover request: Captain Kuro is reading a book peacefully with black cats. From PN Tomika. I think we did see Kuro on a cover page at some point. And I mean, now that the live action's coming out, we're going to see Kuro a lot more. Can't wait for that, because he hasn't been actually shown anywhere on any of the teasers or trailers or anything, so that's fun. We didn't see his claws, though. So this is an OP Scans translation. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we'll see. You know, a first for everything. I'm not usually OP Scans guy, so... Oh my god, of course. Alright. Of course, we ended off last time with that beautiful final panel of the Strawhats having, what's her name, hostage. So that's interesting. And then they heard the Gorosei, and everyone knew that when someone's on the phone with Luffy, Luffy takes that call, and what does he say? He says what he's saying right here. Hello? I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I'm the man who'll become Pirate King. What are you doing, Luffy? So, God, I mean, how many people has he said this to? The last person he said this to over the phone, was it Big Mom or was it Big Mom in Fishman Island? Did he say it to Doflamingo over the phone? He might have. I don't think he was on the phone with Kaido ever. It doesn't matter. But I remember the Big Mom. This is very reminiscent of the Big Mom one, which was the beginning of the New World. And now we have the current point in the New World where he's saying this to the Gorosei without even knowing who the Gorosei are. We are in an alliance with Dr. Vegapunk. If you care York. If you care about York's safety, then withdraw your fleet from around the shore. Is Luffy saying this? Save me. We are in an alliance with Dr. Vegapunk. If you care about York's safety, then withdraw your fleet from around the shore. That does not sound like something Luffy would ever say. You know what I mean? Is Luffy saying this? Like he's like giving strategic like negotiations right now? Kizaru ... Those bastards. How low can they sink? They really are as evil as the rumors say. Morgan's tapping into. What's this I'm hearing? What's happening over there? Vivi, what? Luffy-san wapples in disbelief. World Economic Journal headquarters. God, the Gorosei talking to Luffy. Dude, I mean, listen, I know it's the end game, but like it's so... Just a little tangent, like Gear 5's going on in the anime right now, which is phenomenal. But just to, like, I was just reminded, like, Luffy is awakened. Like, he's awakened. Like, this is the end. Man's at full power. He's talking to Gorosei. We're seeing him go off. Like, we're seeing Shanks go off. Like, dude. It's sometimes it's hard to wrap your head around that, like, we are seeing this week to week. We're seeing Luffy talking to the Gorosei. You're Straw Hat Luffy, correct? Who's alive with you in the Labo phase right now? Well, if you count the injured ones, then our number is... Don't say anything, Luffy. Beep. 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 A woman voice. Is that Nico Robin? I mean, we got Nami and Robin, so I don't know. I don't know who it was. Probably Nami, knowing Nami. Beep. Talking with them will only give them information, and they must not easily learn about us. My bad, you're right, but will that make them withdraw their fleet? Like hell it will. Like hell that'll happen. Don't underestimate the Marines. Beep, beep. All the Gorsa are like, Nico Robin's alive. She's there. They're all alive. York's in custody. Vegapunk's alive. Time to go in. Oh, and the title is called Admiral Kizaru, dude. What's my boy gonna do? We have to protect 3 things, says Saturn. First, the physical safety of York. Secondly, the punk records, which constitute Vegapunk's brain. And finally, third, the power plant needed to produce the Mother Flame, which has been translated in the viz from frame to flame. So it is fire. It is, I mean, I already said this in previous chapters, but obviously it's the power source that is compatible with the ancient weapons and ancient technology. Everything else can be lost, except for those. So York, who is a Vegapunk, Punk Records, which is all the information that Vegapunk has, and the ability to produce the Mother Flame. So the person to produce it, the information of how to produce it, and the way to produce it. But sir, Rob Lucci and his squad are still there, alongside with the other Cypherpole agents. I'm just considering the worst possible scenario. It's important that we prioritize the most important factors to us. Understood, sir. And his name's Doberman, the Vice Admiral. That was at Marineford and at the bus circle. Doberman. We do not have names for the other ones. There is, God, I forget his name. It starts with a K. A dude from Fisher Tiger's flashback. People are theorizing that's him. Just because I remember I forgot when we were talking about it last time. Humans. Oh, look at this close-up of Saturn, bro. Humans are no different from insects. Even if their numbers reduce, they will just multiply again. Yes, sir. Those are strong words from seemingly immortal men who serve an immortal ruler of the world. You heard all that, right? Well, you heard all that, right? I made a deal with the 5 Elder Stars. If you hurt me in any way, they'll eradicate this island from existence. Just like what they did to O'Hara. No, I mean, bonk. Shut up, York. That hurts. You'll pay for that. The 5 Elder Stars will hear about this. Go ahead and complain more. We don't care. Hey, calm down, Nami. She's unarmed. Robin's just like, what's happening? Also, oh, Robin showed up. So Robin must have been I guess she was behind. She's like, when we saw that last panel, it was kind of from her perspective, I guess, in a way, because I guess she's behind. Or no, she's at the computer. I don't know. We didn't see her, but now we know she is there. Who else did we didn't see? We didn't see Kaku. We didn't see the other Vegapunk bodies. Are your wounds feeling better now, Robin? Damn. Oh, Robin got fucked up. Who was Robin versus? Who was Robin versing? Damn. And Oda's not even skipping back to what happened. Who was Robin versing? I don't remember. Are we gonna get a flashback of what happened? And or not? Or is it just gonna be context clues? Or is it just filler for the anime? I mean, that's fine too. In a way, honestly, if fuck a filler arc, just give us like 5 episodes of the Straw Hats doing what they did. They don't care about anime onlys anyway. Toei doesn't, so they don't have to like the manga's giving us the surprises while the anime can flesh them out. I'm fine with that. Yes, thanks to you. Don't think they'll make me happy, you bastard. Oh, Kaku's fucked up too. Oh, damn, Kaku's fucked up. Ah, even though I was facing two of the Seraphim, I'm still ashamed of myself. Is he fucked up or is he just laying down? I know how you feel. Forget about it and get some rest. Wah, Shaka, Pythagoras, Edison. Edison's still alive, Lilith. Stop bawling, Lilith. I'm trying to connect comms down below. Shaka's definitely dead. Pythagoras, we know, got stomped. Edison, I don't think we saw what happened to him, but he seems incapacitated right now. Okay. Got fucked up. Did he get fucked up? I don't remember. God damn it, it's been 4 months, bro. For the state of Vegapunk's satellites, 4 are heavily injured, and 2 are dead. And Kaku did get fucked up. As for the Straw Hat crew, what are you whispering over there, Lucci? It's nothing. Just talking to myself. Is he, giving information? He's whispering. For the state of the Vagabond satellites, 4 are heavily injured, and 2 are dead. As for the Straw Hat crew. So is he got a little tapping in? You tapping in and giving information to somebody? Or is he gonna give it to is he whispering to Hattori, and then Hattori's gonna like, is it gonna turn out Hattori can talk? That'd be funny. Hattori can like give info. Oh, I'm seeing, I scrolled too far, I saw some Seraphim. Hey, to everyone down below, is everything alright over there? Says Usopp to the CP guys down in the basement where Vegapunk was held. Laboratory underground basement. Straw Hat crew! Don't call them out. They're still our enemies. Thank you for the food. We owe our lives to you. Aww. We're now safe thanks to you. So they're converting government officials, which CP, I mean, that's pretty high. That's pretty high. Get us out of here. No, sorry, we can't do that. Then at least move us somewhere else, because having these creatures close to us is giving us the creeps. Aren't the Seraphim your allies? Well, yes, but what if they go out of control again? Can you assure they're safe, Vegapunk? Of course, because those bubbles are made from the same bubble shield used by the Pacifista Mark III. Ah, they put them in the bubbles. Are these the same bubbles that make them weak? I think so, yes. So they trap them in the bubbles. Those bubbles are even bomb blast resistant. It's made with the same properties of sea prism stone. I've heard this. Oh, the Mihawk. Jinbei's quiet. The Mihawk one's like, how dare they lock us in here? Bow is weak, which makes them effective weapons against devil fruit users. That's amazing. We thought those were just regular soap bubbles. Put that tech, give that tech to Frankie, give that tech to Usopp, please. We need, ever since the nails got, the sea prism stone nails got introduced in Wano, I've been wanting them to get sea prism weapons. Why doesn't Frankie and Usopp, who aren't devil fruit users, why don't they use sea prism stone weapons? It makes no sense. Especially since you were in Wano, where they literally chisel sea prism stone. You don't have to worry about us, since we didn't receive any orders to eliminate you. You're of no concern to us. Oh, okay then. That's a relief. Even so, we're still grateful to you, S-Snake. Thank you for undoing the petrification on us. Yeah? That's strange. I don't remember programming her to act like that. Oh, we're getting a little flashback. Oh no. Hancock! These are my comrades. You have to undo your powers on them. Please. They're the only one that can save them. Okay. I'll undo it, so please stop staring directly into my eyes. So, not only are the Seraphim more android, or more cyborg than android, because android means a robot with human features, while a cyborg is a human with robot features, meaning that they do have personalities, and that these personalities have been extracted alongside their cloning, meaning little Hancock may be a little in love with Luffy. So that's interesting. Alright, we got a little bit of a flashback. So that's how they got unpetrified, which was a question. How did Usopp and Frankie get unpetrified? Wahahaha! She's the perfect copy of Hancock. She looks down on everybody else except for Luffy. It's funny to know that the Seraphim based on her... It's funny to know that the Seraphim based on her has the same emotions towards Luffy. Very interesting. So these emotions are considered to be one of the pieces of information transferred through the lineage factor during the cloning process, alongside the fighting information, like Jinbei's Fishman Karate. Thanks again, Hancock. Yeah! Did you just say that you love me? Damn. So it's... Damn. Alright. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Stella. Although the comm system is working again, I still can't open the Frontier Dome. We can't escape here if we can't disable the barrier. There's a note, but it's coming up. It's useless. I locked everything with a password. And here's another bad... And here's another bad news. And here's more bad news for you. I didn't share that info with your brains, and I don't plan on telling it either. Referring to the Punk Records, the collective info sharing system. I didn't share that information. So do the Vegapunk satellites have a ability to lock certain information out from being shared? You would think it's just like a instant upload of everything that they experience during the day, but I guess not. You're starting to get on my nerves. That password and the world government are the two armors that protect me. I'm starting to get hungry. Why you? Oh, and there's Stussy. I don't know if we saw. I don't think we saw Stussy in the big panel either. So everyone's here, from what we see. We're surrounded from every side, Stella. The fleet comprises 100 ships and nearly 30,000 Marines on board. Yes, we have a dire situation on our hands. Here you go, Stussy. Do you want a cup of coffee? Says Sanji. You said your name was Nami. You're the navigator of the crew, correct? Yep, that's me. The log pose. I'm just looking. Oh, it's just Vegapunk's skinny ass hand grabbing a burger. Nami's got some shit. I did actually, I know what's going to happen. I did see these panels, which was one of the reasons I wanted to read today. I did see these panels on Twitter, and I was like, you know what, if I'm seeing panels on Twitter, I might as well just react to the fucking chapter. Because Elbaf was trending, and I was like, why is Elbaf trending? The log pose is not pointing to a new destination yet, but I think we could still follow the other directions it recorded in Wano. Or is she saying this? No, I think he's saying this. No, she's saying this. You're the navigator, correct? Yes. So I guess she's saying this. The log pose is not pointing to a new destination yet, but I think we can still follow the other directions it recorded in Wano. One of them is pointing northeast from here. Ah, yes. That's where Elbaf is. Luffy and Usopp. Elbaf? We're finally going there? Robin's confused because you don't really see this kind of shock from two specific people, and that's Luffy and Usopp. We've been dreaming of going there ever since the island of the giants, Little Garden. True, that's where you're gonna meet. You're gonna become a warrior. See, Usopp, and hopefully where you meet your papa. Just like Zoro, Wano was Zoro's arc. And Egghead is Frankie's arc. People are joking, yeah, fucking Elbaf's gonna be Usopp's arc for sure. with this pattern. Only Sanji got an arc, and we weren't expecting that. Elbaf, Elbaf, Baf, Baf, Elbaf, it's surely to be big and people there too. Would you quit staring at me? I mean, Stussy, you're worth staring at. Trust me. But Lucci's just pissed at Stussy. He's like, you fucking traitorous bitch. Luckily for us, your ship is already on the Labo phase stratum. But since the island is surrounded completely by a marine blockade, it's impossible for us to escape from the coast. Well, to be fair, if it's on the Labo phase, I feel like we have technology on the Sunny to, like, coop the burst past that marine blockade, to be honest. Like, I feel like Frankie could... Dude, we have Vegapunk. Vegapunk and Frankie could do something, like, in a jiffy. Like, just make some shit. We have to go northeast to the other side of the island. Oh, if they want to escape northeast. Right, to Elbaf. Fortunately, the Vega Force 1 is already stationed next to your ship, so you can fly it over there. I hope it will carry us all through the marine blockade. Even better, do that. But it can only fly within the airfield of Egghead. It will fall down as soon as it leaves the airfield range on the island. Frankie says no problem at all. The Sunny can take over just before it completely leaves the airfield range. No one would be able to chase us after we fly 1 kilometer away. Obviously. My word, that ship can fly straight 1 kilometer? Very well, let's go with that plan. It's powered by cola. Cola? Cola? Listen, Vegapunk. Frankie's your little apprentice, my guy. It's cute. It's a very well thought out plan, but we need to disable the Frontier Dome first before we can escape. I mean, that's kind of the plan I had in mind, so yeah, just scoop the burst the fuck out of there. You'll never get the password from me. In that case, we'll just have to hack it. Don't underestimate the great Vegapunk. They all say, oh, look at little fucking Edison. Wait, what happens if you don't feed... What happens if you don't feed York? That affects all the Vegapunks. Doesn't it? Lilith, I leave the command of the Vega Force 1 to you. Let's move the ship to the other side of the lava phase. We need to hurry. The barrier might open at any time now. You're right. Though disabling it will allow us to escape, but that would mean we will be vulnerable to enemy fire. Exactly. People are also saying, Moria. I forgot about... Last time I mentioned, oh god, I'm blanking. Katarina Devon and skinny sheriff guy. Damn it, why am I forgetting his name? Wing guy. Blackbeard pirate. And that the fact that Moria could be with them too. I forgot about Moria. So Moria, maybe some shadow stuff. Maybe you can get past the barrier. Who knows? Who knows? You know, to tell the truth, I never left this island before. Oh, she's running with Luffy, Bonnie, and Frankie. Interesting. That's a nice little crew. Hey, I'm not going for a picnic, you know? I'll definitely miss the food here. Oh, Luffy just packed a fuck ton of food. I'll definitely miss the food here. Same here. We won't get to eat any more of it tomorrow. So, let's bring some more pizzas. We have cheese on the ship, so don't worry. Sanji can make some for us. I see. What a great man. Skilled at cooking and at the same time, strong in battle. Hey, why did you get in a good mood all of a sudden? It's so weird. Well, Bonnie might have a little thing for Sanji because he's a good cook, huh? I'll admit, I feel better now that I gave up on killing Vegapunk. Good. We won't be annoyed by your crying anymore like last night. I wasn't crying. Yeah, we skipped the whole Bonnie, like, memory thing, dude. Ugh. Oda. God, 5 minutes. Let's do this. Rob Lucci has made contact. He was whispering to them. We now know what's happening inside. Relay this info to everyone at once. Was Hattori on his shoulder when he was looking at Stussy? He was. Fuck. I thought Hattori might have flown out, but that wouldn't make sense because it's still he can't go past the dome. So, but somehow there was a signal. Relay this info to everyone at once. You heard that, Borsalino. Straw Hat was talking arrogantly to deceive us. In believing... Oh, you heard that, Borsalino. Strawhat was talking arrogantly to deceive us, in believing that he has control over the whole situation. But it doesn't change the fact that they're still cornered like rats. The Frontier Dome is a defense system that utilizes lasers, am I right? Can't you go through it since you're a light man? Oh, that might be possible. But the one Vegapunk stationed to guard the dome is a friend of mine. Well, you'll just need to ignore him. I can't ignore a man who's determined to fight for his duty. Doing that will go against my ideals. Oh, so Kizaru's always down for a fight. Alright. Furthermore, if we start our assault now, Centauro will surely order the Mecha Sea Beast weapons and the 50 Pacifista under his command to sink our fleet. The casualties would be enormous. Situation's getting more and more complicated. What about the power plant? Do you know its location? Rob Lucci is quite the shrewd and cunning fellow. He already sent all the info we need. So Lucci saw it, but we didn't. Battle stations. Battle stations. Battle stations. Battle stations. Everyone's getting ready. Tell the Rokushiki users to be on standby. Our assault will begin soon, says... I don't know, I don't have names for these vice admirals. Big boy. Yes, sir. Free all CP0 agents from those pirates. Yes, ma'am. Tonal bombardment units. Remember that bomb blast? Tonal bombardment units. Remember that bomb blast attacks don't work on the Pacifista. Chin Boy has Marine tattooed on his neck, bro. Aim for the Mecha Sea Beast weapons. Yes, sir. Aha! Yeah. I love these Sky Island grounds. I get what you mean. But don't forget our goal here. So, Luffy, Frankie, we've arrived at the Sunny. Listen, wait. Hey, we just watched the Gear 5 episode. The filler was Luffy using counter blow with the trampoline ground and then doing what I said was very similar to Kizaru's mirror attack, which is called Yata no Kagami Sacred Yata Mirror. You see it right now. Yata no Kagami. Zoom. Zoom. Pew. Is he gonna go through? Pew. Pew 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 pew. He's in the Factorio phase. Let's go at it then. Ojiki. And then we see light coming towards Centauro. Ojiki literally means uncle, but it's Japanese that mostly used to refer to a Yakuza family boss. All Pacifista units, beep beep, obliterate all enemies! Prepare yourself, Centauro. My defense is the toughest in the world. Which is something he said on Saboti. And I'm thinking that's that Rio Hockey. And he just stopped Kizaru's kick. What's that? There's light coming from below. Hey, someone very strong is coming. Luffy. Feeling Kizaru's hockey? Because I think, like, Future Sight would be him seeing Kizaru. And he knows who Kizaru is. This is Luffy feeling. This is Whitebeard when Odin's coming type shit. Whitebeard being like, someone strong is coming. And then fucking Odin just out of the forest with his two swords. This is Luffy like, yo, there's an admiral. Like, I've seen these guys. There's an admiral on the island. Hype. Listen, we know Kizaru, but if this is Kizaru going all out, I'm excited. Final thoughts. I mean, loving this little. expected us to go back to what the fuck happened, but we kind of just got tidbits of stuff I think Oda thought was important to tell us, like how Frankie and Usopp got unpetrified by S-Snake because of Luffy, what's up with all the Seraphim, what's up with all the CP members. Yeah. And I guess we're just moving forward on the assault. So, I don't know if there's a chapter next week. Doesn't say anything about a break. So I'll see you whenever. Peace. Bye.